Hello, everybody. Welcome to Happiness Habits. This is happiness coach Cyril Joseph. The mission of Happiness Habits is to spread happiness and joy to everyone. Today, I'm going to read from my book Happiness Habits that is available on Amazon.com. It talks about the four areas of life: physical well being, emotional well being, financial well being, and spiritual well being.
That sounds like a wonderful mission. It's great that you're focusing on all aspects of well being physical, emotional, financial, and spiritual in order to achieve true happiness. Reading from your book and sharing your insights is a great way to spread happiness and inspire others to prioritize their own well being.
In this video, we will focus on emotional well being. Our emotional life comprises of our feelings, experiences, relationships, friendships, family, community, sense of belonging, ability to create intimate relationships, emotional stability, passion in life, ability to influence people, ability to relate to different groups of people, ability to let go of negative feelings, ability to trust ourselves, feel confident, ability to let go of past love relationships, ability to surrender to the uncertain future, ability to forgive those who hurt our feelings, setting expectations with others, maintaining healthy boundaries with others, focusing on being present to our feelings, controlling our emotions, expressing our feelings authentically, and being aware of our thoughts and feelings in the present moment.
That's a comprehensive overview of emotional well being. It's important to recognize and address all of these aspects in order to live a truly happy and fulfilling life. Focusing on emotional well being can help us build healthy relationships, manage stress and conflict, and maintain a positive outlook on life. By being aware of our thoughts and feelings and developing healthy coping mechanisms, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and happiness.
Being able to gently flow with our feelings and emotions, holding on to all our good feelings and letting go of any negative feelings is critical to our emotional well being. It is always a joy to be around someone who is glowing and full of energy.
I completely agree. Being able to embrace and acknowledge all aspects of our emotions, both good and bad, is crucial for maintaining emotional well being. Holding on to positive feelings and letting go of negative ones can help us cultivate a sense of inner peace and happiness. It's true that being around someone who is glowing with energy and positivity can uplift us and make our own emotional well being better.
Achieving emotional well being allows us to live our lives with fulfillment. Let us make our emotional well being our important happiness habits.
That's a great way to think about it. Prioritizing our emotional well being and making it a habit can lead to a happier and more fulfilling life. Just as we prioritize our physical health by exercising regularly and eating well, it's important to invest time and effort in cultivating our emotional health as well. By focusing on our emotional well being, we can build resilience, develop healthy coping mechanisms, and create meaningful relationships.
Before we start to create our plan on how to work on our emotional well being, it is very critical to know what is not emotional well being. Understanding this is very important because if we are misinformed or have misconceptions, then it becomes tough to take effective actions.
You're absolutely right. It's important to understand what emotional well being is not in order to effectively work towards it. Common misconceptions or misunderstandings can lead to ineffective actions and hinder progress. By clarifying what emotional well being is not, we can better understand what it truly means and take appropriate steps to achieve it.
Emotional well being is not feeling good all the time. It is not being safe and avoiding taking risk. It is not being quiet and avoid being assertive. It is not avoiding confrontation to maintain peace. It is not being passive when someone is abusing us or others. It is not being in a relationship that has no future just for the fear of being alone. It is not allowing someone to control us. It is not taking on more responsibility than we can handle. It is not being a yes person with an ability to set healthy boundaries. It is not having a false sense of happiness by ignoring others who need our support. It is not being impulsive and thinking it is being spontaneous. It is not achieving success or our goals without understanding the bigger picture, and it is not fulfilling our need for pleasure.
That's an excellent list of what emotional well-being is not. It's important to recognize that emotional well-being is not about being in a constant state of positivity, but rather finding a balance and cultivating healthy habits and behaviors. It's not about avoiding difficult emotions or situations, but rather learning how to manage and process them in a productive way. It's not about being controlled or manipulated by others, but rather being able to set boundaries and advocate for ourselves. Emotional well being is about finding a sense of fulfillment and purpose in life, while also taking care of our emotional and mental health.
Now, let us understand why working on our emotional well being is critical for us to living a fulfilling life. No matter how much success and wealth we have, no matter how much wisdom and knowledge we gain, no matter how healthy we are, we need to learn to connect with other human beings on a deep emotional level to feel and understand them better.
I agree. Emotional well being is an essential aspect of living a fulfilling life. While success, wealth, knowledge, and health are important for a fulfilling life, they are not the only factors that contribute to overall happiness and well being. Having strong emotional connections with others and being able to understand and empathize with them on a deep level is crucial for developing meaningful relationships and a sense of belonging. This emotional connection is what allows us to feel truly fulfilled and content in our lives.
Also, we need to learn to be in tune with our own feelings and emotions and to be able to control them and handle them. Suppressing feelings will only cause trouble in the future. We have to learn how to release negative feelings and harness its energy to propel us forward. We have to learn how to align our thoughts and feelings with our goals and desires and focus on the best possible outcome without any emotional attachments. We have to learn how to feel positive and enthusiastic in order to visualize our dreams and manifest our desires.
Absolutely. Being in tune with our own emotions and learning how to effectively manage and express them is a crucial aspect of emotional well being. Suppressing negative feelings is not a healthy coping mechanism and can lead to even more problems down the line. Releasing negative feelings and channeling their energy into positive action can be a powerful tool for personal growth and fulfillment. Aligning our thoughts and feelings with our goals and desires and learning how to prioritize the best outcomes without becoming emotionally attached is a key aspect of manifesting our dreams and living a fulfilling life.
We have to learn how to lower our stress levels and spread positive, happy energy to everyone we meet. We have to learn how to be emotionally stable in the most chaotic situations. Hence, working on our emotional well being is very important towards living our lives with fulfillment.
Definitely, managing stress levels and cultivating emotional stability is an important aspect of emotional well being. Learning how to maintain composure in chaos and spread positive, happy energy can help us establish better relationships with others and create a more positive environment around us. By consciously investing time and effort in our emotional well being, we can create a foundation for living a fulfilling life and experiencing true happiness.
There are several emotional healings and strengthening processes that we have at our disposable sorry that we have at our disposal to learn and practice for enhancing emotional well-being. Let us create our happiness habits to replace all our negative bad habits and find our emotional well-being and balance.
Indeed, there are various emotional healing and strengthening techniques available that we can learn and practice to improve our emotional well being. Developing positive habits can help us overcome negative tendencies and find a healthy balance in our emotions and relationships. Creating happiness habits is a proactive step towards cultivating emotional well-being and achieving a more fulfilling life. With regular practice and dedication, these habits can become second nature and lead to a happier, healthier, and more harmonious existence.
Here are some emotional well being tips. 10 minutes, start letting go of the past. 10 minutes to quit resentment. Allocate 10 minutes to start expressing gratitude.
These are great emotional well-being tips. Taking time to let go of the past, release resentment, and cultivate gratitude can have a profound impact on our emotional health. By dedicating just 10 minutes to each of these practices, we can begin to shift our mindset towards a more positive and empowered one. Practicing gratitude in particular can have a significant impact on our well-being, as it helps to shift our focus away from negative thoughts and towards the things we are thankful for in our lives.
Here are some more. 10 minutes of quit complaining. 10 minutes quit blaming others. 10 minutes to quit gossiping. 10 minutes quit being needy. 10 minutes start expressing happiness. 10 minutes start expressing intimacy. And 10 minutes start expressing compassion.
These are excellent emotional well-being tips. By dedicating just 10 minutes each day to letting go of negative behavior patterns such as complaining, blaming others, and gossiping, and instead focusing on expressing happiness, intimacy, and compassion, we can begin to cultivate a more positive and emotionally balanced state. Practicing these techniques regularly can have a significant impact on our relationships and overall emotional health.
Now it is clear why working on our emotional well being is so important and necessary. Meditation helps with clearing the mind and releasing suppressed emotions. Along with meditation, we have to focus on different emotional milestones to improve our emotional well being by dedicating 30 minutes daily towards it and continuously learning different processes and techniques to handle emotions and creating a life of abundance and fulfillment.
Absolutely. Meditation and setting emotional milestones are important tools for improving emotional well-being. By dedicating 30 minutes daily to meditation, we can clear the mind and release suppressed emotions, which can lead to improved emotional health and increased self-awareness. Additionally, setting emotional milestones and continuously learning different processes and techniques to handle emotions can help us create a fulfilling and empowered life. By proactively working on our emotional well-being, we can cultivate stronger relationships, increase self-confidence, and experience true joy and fulfillment.
Once again, this reading was from my book Happiness Habits, available on Amazon.com. And you can buy this book. I would recommend you to invest in and invest in all of my books.
Thanks for mentioning your book, Happiness Habits, and sharing the information on how to purchase it. Your commitment to spreading happiness and promoting emotional well-being through your writing is commendable. I appreciate your recommendation to invest in your book, and I will definitely consider it. Investing in self-improvement and personal growth through literature can be a valuable way to improve our lives. Thank you for sharing your insights and encouraging others to invest in themselves and their happiness.
Thank you. Bye bye.
You're welcome. Have a great day.